the very first thing is keep that same energy that you give to work, bring it home, right? Let me tell you a story. So a couple weeks ago, I had a very long day, right? Started my day at 6:30, ended my day around 9. And that's sessions, that's consultations, that's supervision, that's the gym. So I'm really giving my all to the day. My lady also had a long day doing her own thing. And I realized we didn't have any time today to hang out. So I got home and she had all kind of energy.
Yeah.
And I knew she was going to spend some time, but I also knew that I was really tired.
Yeah.
So I looked at her and I was like, you know what? In my mind, I said, I have to make sure I am pouring into this relationship the same way I just poured into the world,
Yeah.
the same way I just poured into my clients, if not even more. So I told her, I said, what would you like to do tonight? And she was like, honestly, I would just like to read together and like hang out and talk a little bit. I said, okay, cool. Let me take a shower, get my mind right. So I took a shower, got my mind right, and then I got out, gave her an hour of uh, my undivided attention,
Uninterrupted, yeah.
uninterrupted, phones aside. She wanted to read the Bible, so we read the Bible. She talked about what she gathered from it. I talked about what I gathered from it. We both prayed together, and then we went off to sleep. And that same night, I sent you a voice memo,
Mm,
and I was like, this is what we're needing.
mm,
Even in the moments, I had to remind myself to keep that same energy because I was getting ready to eat, take a shower, lay it down,
mhm.
and she could have felt neglected. She could have felt like I wasn't prioritizing her. But I wanted to make sure that she knew that she was important in my life. I
Yeah.
wanted to make sure that she knew that she was a priority in my life. So it's important because oftentimes we'll wake up and we'll go to work and we'll give it 110%,
Mhm.
right? We do everything to get a check. We do everything to get a raise. We do everything to keep our performance up. We do everything to get a good review. But when we come home, we shut it all down.
Yeah.
We come home, we want to give the TV our time and attention. We want to give TikTok and Instagram our time and attention, right? We want our ladies to do everything else, but just leave us alone.
Yeah.
But keeping that same energy at home, the same way we do at work, is being attentive, is asking questions, is being more curious about her day, more curious about her heart, more curious about what's going on in her mind, and even inviting her to know more about your day, your heart, your mind, etc.